tapped in and tuned in to MaineRoeArcana, where intuition meets divine intelligence. Scorpio, Spirit says, signs, orbs, and truth exposed. Signs, orbs, truth exposed. And this isn't random. So we're going to tap in and tune in with a Celtic cross spread to be able to determine what are the truth, what is the truth that needs to be exposed, what are the orbs, signs, synchronicities that you guys are experiencing at this time with this full moon in Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Sending all of my unconditional love back to the divine as I cleanse my space for the energy sign of Libra at this time. Calling upon Archangel Michael to keep us grounded and protected. Thank you, Spirit. And without further ado, what is this present moment that we have for Scorpio at this time? It's too many cards. What is the present moment? Thank you. What's the challenge? 2 cards anyway. We'll take it. Thank you, Spirit. What's the distant past to this? Thank you, Spirit. What's the recent past? We got flickering. Thank you, Spirit. What's crowniness at this time for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. What's the future holds for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. What is in our environment for Scorpio? What is in the environment? And Scorpio, definitely let me know, what have you been experiencing? What have you like paranormal? What is that movie called? Paranormal activity or whatever. Let me know if you guys been experiencing any of those kind of like, what is that? FX, like suspense type of energy. Let me know in the comments. What's the influence at the time for Scorpio? I love stuff like that. I love hearing interesting stories of what other people be going through. This is very specific for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. What's the hopes and fears? Like anything that you guys be having going on, let me know in the comments, Scorpio. And we got, I'll get to it here in a minute. Yeah, like flickering lights or your TV turning off and turning back on. So we have the 10 of Pentacles with the Death card between the deck. You guys going through a rebirth concerning or surrounding your inheritance, the long-term security, long-term stability with the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, allowing you to take the lead in something that you've been fostering, implementing it in the background. You guys being very attractive with the Queen of Wands, whether you a guy or a lady, unisex, doesn't matter. It's just the energy of the Queen of Wands being very social, being able to take center stage and to have people follow them in whatever that moves you spiritually based upon your creative abilities. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands to the Seven of Swords. You're trying to be very strategic with your approach while you transform through this new beginning to this new beginning. Seven of Pentacles. Because you know this have true potential. You have been investing in this for quite some time. Seven of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. And you are gearing towards financial freedom, I'm hearing, Scorpio. We have the Six of Swords at this time for your present moment. I'm hearing you guys could be needing to take time out to retreat by yourself or with loved ones, your soul tribe members. Feeling as though you had to leave something behind in the past because it doesn't and will not be able to serve the new timeline, this new beginning, this transformation that you're going through. We got the Eight of Cups to the Five of Cups on the challenge. So it's been a little bit tough to pull back your energy from something that you were quite invested in. Eight of Cups to the Five of Cups. And so you could have had in the past isolated yourself from people, from family, from friends, I'm hearing, while you take time out to figure out how you're going to transition to this next chapter in your life. We got two sixes out here, Six of Swords at the present, Six of Cups at your recent past. You could have had a family member or someone reach out to you, someone that you grew up with and or that feels very familiar to you. They give you a shoulder to lean on, a sense of support, and they're here to help aid you into keeping your faith with something that you envision as having not only potential, but is a destined wish fulfillment of yours. With the star energy, some of you guys could have Aquarius and or Pisces in your chart with the Hangman. But you know, Scorpio, that it's going to require a lot of hard work and you dedicating yourself to the goals, to the business plan with the Knight of Pentacles on your environment. You're very resourceful when it comes to implementing how to get something off the ground with the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And so for that allows you in the near future to develop some type of plan for your project Thank you, Spirit. We have the King of Swords with the Justice. Yeah, again, some of you guys could have recently got divorced, or a small group of you. With others, you could have got a ruling, judgment. And I'm hearing like it was in your favor in regards to you moving, relocating. It's your rejection for your own protection. The Most High's rejection for your, this was a rejection for your protection. Because this is tied to the new beginnings, that spirit that the divine has for you. Something that fuels you passionately, but also spiritually with the Ace of Wands. We got the 6 of Wands on your hopes and fears. So you are very hopeful that you will be able to pull off this successful victory, being able to be praised for your worth, for your value I'm hearing, because the timing is now to be able to step into this new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. That spirit is ending you. You got 2 aces on the scene. With the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you guys are stepping to new commitments, new partnerships. Things that fuels you passionately at this time, Scorpio. So we're going to pull some clarifiers. Ooh, there go the 9 of Cups. And that was upside, that was a flipper. So you guys are definitely gearing towards destined wish fulfillments. Things that inspires you at heart. With the Star card. This is, I like seeing this. This is a real Il Nana, Scorpio. This is the Spirit's way of also saying this is confirming some of the synchronicities, repeating numbers that I have been sending to you guys, Scorpio. Clarify the Hangman in the distant past for Scorpio. 7 of Swords. Yeah, you definitely had to put people on ice because you were starting to realize too many people were deceiving you, gaslighting you. I'm hearing Queen of Cups said you had to trust your own best judgment with the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and rely on your own intuitive abilities. Yeah. Because people were trying to prey on your innocence with the Page of Cups, 2 of Cups. This could have been partnerships that you have already released out of your life. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the stars energy with what's crowning this for Scorpio. 3 of Cups, the world. You guys forming your own community, stepping into a celebration, having a major celebration from something that you have completed or will be completing. Knight of Wands, and this allows for you guys to take inspired action with the Ace of Swords, because now you have retrieved or received the divine truth and clarity that had you at suspense with the Hangman about what direction should you go with the moon, and not knowing what uncertainties lies ahead. Clarify the King of Swords with Justice Spirit. We got the 8 of Pentacles. Again, you guys dedicating yourself to the task with the Eight of Pentacles. Now that something have served its purpose, served its justice, you're going to just continue to put in the required, how can I work that, like the required time allotted for you to be able to invest in something, in this new idea, in this new, not just passion project, but this new business, or hell, even just going back to school for some of you guys, or just for the retirees, you know, this could just involve you getting up each and every day and painting a canvas, you know, take it how it resonates. The moon, the hangman, a lot of uncertainties and being in suspense in regards to what inspires you. But I think you have a pretty much great idea of what does. Anything that allows for you to put your creative abilities on. Where you can get lost in time and not have to pay attention to a time clock. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, we're gonna pull some manifestation oracles to go ahead and close out this reading for you guys. Scorpio, Orbs, signs, and truth exposed for Scorpio. That O at the end gives me some tolerance. Let me know in the comments, Scorpio, how this resonates for you guys. Alright, Spirit, 3 cards. 3 cards for the sign. One more card, Scorpio. What is Scorpio? Needs to know. We got self-love at the bottom of the deck. Card number 7. With self-love, it reads, embrace your true worth. Self-compassion, healthy boundaries, authenticity, celebrate uniqueness. And we see you guys are we see you guys being celebrated with the 6 of Wands, kind of being a little bit fearful. Will I ever get the recognition that I am worthy or deserving of? Thank you, Spirit. And it's like Spirit saying, yeah, I'm presenting to you at this final moment in the outcome. You got a venture awaits for you guys. Card number 23. It says, exciting new experiences are on the way. Embrace spontaneity, bucket list, let go of fear, and curiosity. So yeah, definitely let go of the fear, Scorpio, of not being able to move on. Let someone go. It's needed for your spiritual growth, because you have new soul tribe members coming into your life, and or these are the connections that you're already fostering. With happy family, it says harmonious relationships growing stronger, open communication, quality time, family rituals, and respect. You gotta love that respect. And then we got calm mind, card number 40. So you guys could be incorporating a lot more mindfulness practices. Your mind is at peace and mental clarity is strong. Gentle movements, Scorpio. Heightened intuition, deep breathing, explore nature. So if the weather permits wherever you're located on this global scale, allow yourself the time needed to go outside and connect with Mother Nature if you can. All right, Scorpio. So without further ado, I appreciate you guys for being here with me today. Of course, don't forget to check your other placements, as well as I will have my email address in the description box if you're looking to book a personal reading. And without further ado, these conclude your main channel messages. Stay aligned and trust your intuition, Scorpio. Take care.